What are you doing here?
Actually,
I was hoping I could talk to you. I was hoping I could talk to you alone. It's about what was stolen. You know who did it.
what?
What?
Are you okay with this?
It was Taka. He stole it.
So then,
And I have proof. Would you like to see it? As it turned out, I'd found a use for the digital camera. I'd taken you-know-what Taka's room earlier and took pictures of it there. I deleted the pictures as soon as I'd showed them to Hifumi, of course.
Damnation!
So it was him! But how did he do it? She was supposed to yell if either of us got close to her. You are correct, which is why Taka forced me to steal it.
Say what?
What?
as for me...
Please forgive me. He threatened me.
Oh,
He did?
As for me...
He came to my room last night unannounced. And then it's hard for me to even say. He abused me.
what?
What? And he took pictures. He said if I did not do as he asked, he would show them to everyone. So I had no choice.
Damnation!
It's a crime, an absolute crime. I knew he'd gone a little crazy, but
Say what?
I never imagined he would go that far. Wow. Okay, fair enough. It was amazing how completely he bought it. I can't express how enjoyable that was. I'm about to say something I never said before in my life.
Completely unforgivable!
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Most unfortunate.
Wait, please. If you go now, you will be playing right into his hands. Huh?
Actually,
Taka is planning to use her to escape. And he has made you his target.
What?
Escape? You don't mean... Taka is going to try and kill her.
indeed.
And as soon as he can... And also he can keep her to himself. That bastard!
Completely unforgivable!
Bastard!
Honestly.
Can we allow him to continue with these barbaric acts? Absolutely not. How could I?
I swear I will save her!
Fair enough.
Actually,
Then, would you like to join with me? It just so happens I have come up with a plan. Huh? I've devised a way to reclaim what he has stolen and escape this dreadful school. And with that, it is complete. What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Fully agreed without a second thought. The effect that item had on him was remarkable. Power of love. Even a love as twisted as that can still drive people mad, it would seem. You disgust me.
I see.
I have other questions for you. Was that strange costume Hifumi's creation?
indeed.
Yeah, it was a real pain in the butt too. All I asked her to do was make something to hide the face and general body size. I had no idea he'd make something like that. But it's my fault for picking him in the first place.
But
So why'd you decide to make him the suspect? Why'd you decide to make me the suspect? Because you're stupid. That's it?
Let's see.
And in that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed my every expectation. Life must have been tough on your parents, though. I feel like I could cry.
Well.
But when you were explaining your plan to Ifumi, how did you explain the part about him playing dead? What she's asking is, what was Ifumi supposed to do after that, assuming you'd actually let him live?
Are you okay with this?
Well, that's simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead, once someone showed up, I don't need to say he'd been seriously wounded. He was on the verge of death, but he still just barely held on. And you really believed that? And of course, that wasn't all there was to it. As I explained it to Hifumi, the plan was, while you were all questioning him about what had happened to him, I was going to murder someone else. At that point, Hifumi would have had an alibi, so nobody could have doubted him. I told him that, and he believed it. It seems very straightforward. Stereotypical. I just matched the lie to the level of the opponent. In fact, Hifumi ate it up. He believed the lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death.
So in the end...
So you had planned to kill him all along? But of course. There would have been no point in my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself.
What the heck?
How can a human life mean so little to you?
Well,
That's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win.
Don't be mean!
Now you sound like Byakuya.
I wonder about that.
No, he derives his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
Why?
Then what made you take things this far?
What the heck?
Was it really just for money? You're talking about the $10 million Monokuma offered us? That is a lot of money, it's true. But that's not it at all. That's not it. But that's not all there is to it. From the moment our new life began here, my only thought was to be an escape.
But
But all along you've been saying how we have to accept living here.
You little bitch!
Obviously that was a lie.
Hey!
I couldn't take it. I hated it from day one. More than anyone else here.
You little bitch!
I wanted to get out of here. Every day was fresh torture. And do you want to know why? Huh?
This is fine.
Because I had a dream. And escaping and accepting a life here would have meant nothing less than giving up on my dream forever.
Honestly.
And there is no way that I could do that. In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing.
As for me,
And it was all for that dream. What was this dream of yours?
isn't it wonderful?
To live in a European castle. A castle? I had to gather handsome men from all over the world to serve as my butler/bodyguards. I was going to make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need. Once I obtained that, I would have created a perfectly authentic world of decadence.
This is fine.
Living the rest of my life there was my only dream, my only goal. That's what life is all about. Okay. Combined with my own winnings, Monokuma's $10 million would have made that dream a reality. I got right to the edge, but
There is nothing to be done.
unfortunately my dream has been scattered to the winds. Still, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream to the very end. So why would I?
Just the worst.
You sound so passionate, but you were really able to kill your own friends for it?
Oh,
Are you asking me if to feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel nothing.
do you understand?
That's all there is to me. That's what makes me complete. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding.
What is this?
That's what we should be saying? That's what we should be saying. And plus, how could you be so calm? Didn't you realize you were about to die? Why are you scared? My ability to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that. It's not just other people, I can even fool my own emotions. The conscious deceives the unconscious. And that's why you're not scared?
Yes, indeed.
That's right. I don't fear death. Kill me however you like. But you know, if I could be reincarnated, if I had a choice,
Isn't it
then
wonderful?
I think I'd like to come back as Marie Antoinette.
hey,
You'd just get executed again. Celeste smiled then, and when she did, It looked to me like a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings, but that statement in itself must have been her final lie. And that weak fake smile is what betrayed her.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Y'all done? Okay, then let's get rolling. The black and disturb the peace and must pay the price.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For her, the ultimate gambler.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this. What?
This is...
Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why... Actually, it's not important. Well then... Take care, everyone. Perhaps we'll meet again. In another life.
Game over. Celeste has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. No, look. She got her castle. In a very strange sort of way. The burning of the witch. Whee! Well, this is a... okay. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yes. It's over. The third execution is over. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friend, so I can't pity her, but I also can't deny that at one point I considered her a friend too. And for him to just come along and... Isn't it just awful? Someone couldn't cut free of their regrets from the outside world, and so more people had to die.
Extreme!
You guys are still young. You need to place more value in your lives.
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, and here I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation.
Let me out of here!
What do I care about hope? I'll throw it in the trash if you just let us out of here.
Too bad!
Ah, you're all embodiments of hope, whether you like it or not. And it's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes it is, but it's reality. That reality just can't be avoided. Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna keep us going through this? What do you want from us?
How strange.
God, I'm so sick of you people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So, anyway. Hugo, did I see you get some kind of key-type object from Celeste?
Hey! Hey!
So, what's the deal with that?
Wah wah?
What's the matter?
So then,
I'll answer your question if you answer mine.
you...
What did you do? What did you do to me?
Ooh!
What?
Hey,
Answer me. What did you do to my body?
Ooh! How exciting!
Oh man, oh jeez, oh man, oh jeez. What do you mean? What did I do? I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. What was that just now? The mastermind did something to Kyoko's body? What does that mean?
Hello.
Okay, things are getting kind of awkward. I think it's time to go back out. I got out of here.
Well,
Meanwhile, you guys can go enjoy your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course.
see ya later.
See ya. Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. Although it wasn't all despair, there was one small hope. Hey, Kyoko, Monokuma already mentioned it, but what's the key that Celeste gave you? Most likely, it's the key to one of the dressing room lockers.
Huh?
What? Then that means Celeste probably hid it in there.
Hey!
I suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well, then we'd better go check.
Indeed.
Go ahead. We left the courtroom and rushed to the dressing room. As we approached the dressing room, Kyoko looked back at us and said, I'm going to go on alone from here. Everyone else head to the dining hall. I'll check in with you later.
What?
Why exactly are you going alone?
So...
Do you even have to ask? As she spoke, she glanced quickly at the surveillance camera.
Come on!
That's what I mean. Why you? There's still the risk of a spy, you know. Then I'll go too.
What?
You? Please let me go. Standing here arguing is just going to draw more attention to us. Do whatever you want. Thank you, Yakia.
Well then.
It's up to you now.
Yo!
Go to the dining hall, okay? So Makoto and Kyoko are going to... together? Does that mean what I think it means?
Okay.
Good luck, Makoto. Girls like her are total pushovers when you show a little backbone. I tried to forget what Hina said. Everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko alone now.
Shall we go?
Now, shall we? Yeah.
So then...
We need to get into that locker. Kyoko took the key Celeste had given her and unlocked the locker. And as the locker swung open, we saw...
You really came.
Hey, good morning. It's been a while, hasn't it? That's safe, thank goodness. I never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. I did just what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time.
So,
Oh, and I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon. Maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm doing my best, so please wait just a little while longer. So now we can officially say the case is closed. As far as the incident is concerned, sure, but could we take a second, since we have this opportunity? I want to be honest. I want you to be honest with me. Kyoko, please tell me, what are you trying to do? Or what are you trying to do all on your own here at the school? Is that why you wanted to come with me?
However...
Regardless, that's not something you need to know right now. I don't need to know? Then just make me even... That just makes me even more worried.
What?
Worried? Like, what happened during the investigation this time? You disappeared. We didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that...
Indeed.
It's only natural that they think I'm... It's only natural that they think I'm the mastermind spy, right? And you too. No. I believe in you.
What?
You believe in me? Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I want to tell you. And I want you to believe in me too. Because we're friends. I understand.
It's true.
Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more. Then...
That's fine.
Fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see... What I heard from Kyoko then was... Well, frankly, it's kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believed in her, she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I decided I had to confirm what she told me with my own two eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come. And when it did, I went into action.
Correct.
The boys' bathroom on the second floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitor in it. And in the storage closet there, way in the back... She said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet, but could Kyoko really be right about this? I'm on the second floor, aren't I? Yeah. Well, I need to find out what this is. What am I looking at? Oh, right down the end. Let me get just right. There it is. Just a normal storage closet, as far as I can tell. The secret Kyoko told me about. Could it really be hidden here? She said it was the way in the back of the storage closet. But, I mean, seriously, without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet. And suddenly, as if I'd been yanked in. A secret door. Gashunk. At the same time as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. What the... Ow. I'd fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out, the back wall was a revolving door, and I'd made my way into the side. Just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
In the boys' locker room on the second floor, there's a storage closet. And way at the back of that closet, there's a secret room. So, this is the secret room? But what's in here? Books, files, papers. A box of tissues. Because why not? It's a bunch of files and what looks like a volume. Looks like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy's student registry. This is the one thing here that's not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand. Before I had a chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file and turned my attention to it. You must not leave. What's this? You must not leave? That's kind of weird. I could understand it if it said like, I can't leave, but you must not leave. What is this? My head feels funny. This strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? Oh. Strange sound rang out through my head. It felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then darkness. I don't understand what happened. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that I opened my eyes. I don't know how long I'd been. Oh wow. Ow. Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. That dull throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least. Everything's gone. It's just a normal desk, normal drawers. An empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty? Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even that note had fallen on the floor. It's all gone. What does this mean? But my brain refused to do any more work. The intense pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room, get some rest. My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back towards my room. Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the school. The farther I walked, the more I felt things are getting blurry. Can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that... As if from a vast distance I heard a sound. It was faint but undeniable. That sound, it's coming from the gym? As I desperately hauled my shaky frame towards the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. What's going on? Can't be nothing. You're in the gym? What's behind door number 1? It didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sound coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Karunk, karunk. Hiya, paching. Ah! Maybe they raged the battle beyond anything humanly possible. Oh, one side not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
Huh? The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret.
Was she the spy?
I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay,
Yeah.
but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be the mastermind spy is... Next Generation Legends stand tall, galactic hero. There goes 3 more. We are down to 7. To be continued. Next time. Everybody at present. Yes. New save. Leon killed Sayakia. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there are only 5 of us here. You've heard of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still... What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone here much more.
Okay.
Okay, in that case, let's see until we pass out.
Huh?
What do you mean in that case?
I mean...
Well, because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your bellies, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up.
What?
That's like Deep Impact style meteor impact extinction level event combination of food.
Huh?
What? It's with breakfast time top salads. Still we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right, since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have Alter Ego. We don't have to give into despair just yet. She's right. We need to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it!
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
We're serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. Well, I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there ain't gonna be any more murders. What makes you say sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there is no doubt about it.
However...
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever, of course. I'm only gonna get it right sometime.
The occult is bullcrap!
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't occult?
You got it all wrong!
Of course it's not. Clairvoyancy is clairvoyancy. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle what?
so...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and decide to dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend. As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to get... It all happened to me one day when I went to get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
Before long,
the end is nigh!
the sky was filled with mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
Either that or you were stoned.
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place. I got up to the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed it They both totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of. How dare you? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, I hope your predictions turn out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah!
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me neither.
Indeed.
Nor I. It was for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. But those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here to hear for this too. But they're so hard to deal with, they only think about themselves. Yeah, we'd better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. All-star apologies. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up and what was waiting for us. And we will be doing that next time. Bye-bye.